from somewhere random would be better. But like, if it doesn't open easily, that's fine. Like, it doesn't have to be seamless.
It's actually so sick.
Do you dig it? I worked so hard on it. Oh man.
It looks high qual. Like even the case looks like.
Well, I tried to make it high qual.
Did it cost heaps to make it high qual?
Yeah, it was like an investment, but I feel like I need to start making sure that the packaging represents the quality of the stuff.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when I started Basal, I was focused on good stuff, and then I was like, crap, I've got to deal with packaging as well.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of like the early stages of me trying to make cool packaging for the cool stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, get into it.
What's a neoprene?
Neoprene is the
fabric?
Material, like if you're wearing a wetsuit, you're wearing neoprene.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like thick, spongy sort of stuff.
Yeah. Should I read this out loud on there?
Nah, leave it as a surprise. But get into it.
So sick. Okay. Oh wait, it's got tape on it. Can you cut and edit this to make it like shorter when you need to?
It's all good. Maybe use this or something. Oh yeah. I guess they put it on real tight. You really gotta get rid of the tape.
Interesting. Oh wait, it's easier than when I'm making it.
It's actually so funny to watch you do it because I was so involved in like conceptualizing how this is gonna work.
You have to spin it. Oh, yeah.
You don't just pull it off, bro. I'm pretty sure it like pulls. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm putting a bit of force into it, but you want that lid on there nice and tight.
Nice.
Is it random to like? Obviously, it's not round once it's on the case. Is it random to see it in that?
I don't know. It's pretty sick. The packaging is sick, so it's like.
You can just tear into it now. Don't worry. This is actually the first time I've ever seen anyone unbox it myself. So I'm like, oh, it's good.
Black.
Classic.
So good.
You can be real rough with it. Like, don't feel like you got to be gentle opening it up and using the Velcro and stuff. Like, I've made it really strong and really tough.
So sick.
This is the shoulder strap.
That's right.
So you just attach it. Sorry, you just attach it to the gold buckles.
Yeah.
If you want it.
Do you have yours attached?
I take it with me. Part of my vibe is like, I want to, when I'm using it day to day, I don't use the shoulder strap because I use the Pelican.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need a shoulder strap because it's never on my shoulder.
Yeah.
But I take it with me on tour and stuff because this part of the design for this is like, if I'm not using a Pelican, then I need to be able to carry it over my shoulder so I can hold other gear.
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
And so say we did like a radio thing and I was bringing some electronics too.
You do every year, for sure.
Yeah, like not heaps regular for me, but then when I was researching this product and what I wanted to create, a big part of it was trying to make it easier for the drummers that own this but don't necessarily have the Pelican or don't want to have to rely on the Pelican.
Yeah, fully.
So this way they're able to carry it without an extra bag that they have to hold. They can just chuck it over their shoulders.
It's like, no, I just did that Nissan Cafe thing.
Oh yeah.
3 or 4 weeks ago.
Oh, did you message me about it? You're like, it would be so good. Sorry. I think if we put it in there, don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah.
And then, so before this video, I made sure that this was around the right way.
Yeah.
Which is, again, the stem that protrudes out is closer to the front of the unit.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, have a go at it. I want to see kind of how you've never done it before, right?
Never.
Yeah. So again, be rough with it. Like, don't be gentle. It's real strong, and it's you gotta, like, I made it real slim and tight around the unit.
Yeah.
So it's not like going to sit in there with space. It's going to be sitting in there tight to be efficient and actually do a good job of protecting it.
Up to there?
Yeah, but like it's kind of like, if you pull the back, you'll end up, So when it comes straight out of the packaging, it's like, it's still got a little bit of curve in it, but you won't see that.
Yeah.
Some of these like bends and stuff in the material, it'll start to shape around your unit real quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've done that, sick, and then you basically pull with that hand
all the way to the end. No.
Yeah, it's supposed to go right to the end.
Really?
Yeah, so you'd be pulling kind of equally from both sides. Yeah. Because then what this is doing is it's making sure that the corners and the edge of the unit are being protected.
Yeah.
So if you could sit it loosely like that, but then there potentially is room for the corner to expose.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of like.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to do it fully if you don't want to, doesn't it? It's up to you.
No, 100%. Yeah.
And then again, like I'm still working out how people want to close it.
Yeah.
For me, actually, just why don't you have a go at it? Again, like pull it tight. So, I should probably show you first time, hey?
Yeah.
Because it's probably confusing.
Yeah.
So yeah, like if you just dropped it on, it's not going to sit on.
Yeah.
But again, like everything about it, you want it to stretch over it so that it's nice and tight.
Yeah.
So usually grab it with both sides,
right.
Pull back like this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And then so just gotta make sure that it's all in tight and nice. Yeah, sick. Cool, and then this is like kicking up again, but it's just because of the way it was packaged. So probably in like a couple of days that'll settle down and it'll be like nice and flush.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's all real tight. So I think like when you're packing it, you got to make sure that everything's in like the unit's in fully like this. You don't, and the more you do it, the more it'll kind of settle in and be real easy. Like mine right now, because I've done it hundreds of times.
Yeah.
It's super easy to settle in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sick. And so then, obviously you're able to just carry it like this if you're rocking up somewhere.
Yeah.
Or if you're pulling it out of your Pelican.
Yeah.
Or over your shoulder if you go into something.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then for me, I just put mine in like that on top of the snare.
Yeah.
But however you reckon.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Sick.
So good. It's actually so good.
Yeah, it'd be sick to have it all nice and protected.
Yeah.
For me, I used to put a piece of foam on top of my snare to try to help it out.
Yeah.
But then there's always like stuff banging around. I had the mount for this in here loose.
Yeah.
And it would like bang onto my snare and bang onto my drum machine and stuff. So now with everything protected, it's good.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be so many people as well that use it without a Pelican. Like heaps of dudes that don't.
Yeah. Sure.
And then to unpack it, like it's not something that really takes much time at all. It's like really simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Sick, bro.
It's awesome.
Stoked you like it.
It's actually so good.